So we are back on the record on Miss Heatherly. So Miss Underwood, have you had a chance to speak with her now?
Yes, and I spoke with her yesterday as well, Your Honor.
All right. So Miss Heatherly, have you had an opportunity to read and review the probation violation recommendation?
Yes, ma'am.
And you've had an opportunity to discuss that with Miss Underwood.
Yes, I have.
Are you satisfied with Miss Underwood as your attorney and the advice that she's given you?
Yes, Your Honor.
Is there anything you'd like to explain or challenge regarding the report, Miss Underwood?
I don't believe so, Your Honor.
And before the court passes sentence, is there anything you'd like to say on behalf of Miss Heatherly?
There is, Your Honor. Ms. Heatherly understands that she shot herself in the foot in a big way. She was not committing other crimes. She wasn't doing that. But unfortunately, she did report. And in order to get your probation done, you have to report. And you have to take the services offered. In this matter, there's a substantial amount of fines and costs. They're very high. I know the probation department would like those paid. The recommendation in this matter is 12 months in jail, Your Honor. I would hope the court would, Ms. Heatherly has already done, I believe, like 40 some days. I would hope the court, two things. I would hope the court, first of all, would give Ms. Heatherly the opportunity to pay those fines and costs. And I would hope that any paying out Ms. Heatherly be given should end immediately upon the payment of those fines and costs. I would ask the court to consider taking it down to 9 or 10 months, Your Honor, as far as a maximum in this matter, and discharge for Ms. Heatherly. Thank you.
All right, Ms. Heatherly, is there anything you want to say on your own behalf?
Oh, ma'am. Thank you.
I think, Ms. Heatherly, anything you want to say?
No, ma'am. Thank you.
All right, so Ms. Heatherly's been on probation for a period of 2 years at this point. Show that during that time, she's made no payments on her fines and costs. This is her second formal violation. She absconded June of last year to October. I gave her credit for time served on probation at that point. And then she got released on that violation and she never showed up again. She's been honest in the fact that she is continuing to use daily methamphetamine, half to 1 gram daily since October of 24. She's went to a detox program twice. She left before she completed. We're lucky she's even here today. I'm surprised she hasn't overdosed or died. So I really hope that period of sobriety will help her. So it's sense of this court, or I'm sorry. You know, Ms. Heatherly, when I look back at your record before, you know, you grew up downriver, didn't have the best home life as a child, lived with your mom, you know, and you had a lot of transitory stuff. You had to, as a child, step up and kind of be the adult in the family, which is hard on a kid because you didn't really get a chance to be a kid. You know, a lot of adults let you down, but you've got to get past that. You really gotta change your life. Do you have children?
I do, I do.
No, and you realize you're kind of repeating your childhood for them, right?
Yes, I do. I would hope that instead of a lengthy jail sentence, I could go somewhere where I could access to better counseling or substance abuse therapy. But
I'm out of probation with you. I can't do recovery court with you because she doesn't have enough time left. And and determining, I don't have time to do much with you because you keep absconding on me. So at this point, I can give you a period of sobriety. And then when you get released from the jail, we can help you find resources for inpatient or something. You can just reach out to us, me, Ms. Teskey, or Mr. Coast here, and we can help you. But it's sent to the court that you'll serve 1 year in the Lenawee County Jail on each docket or each count. I'll give you 42 days credit. I'll give you a paying out of $4,618. You can be released upon payment of that. But Ms. Heatherly, when you get out, you're going to be sober. And if you want treatment after that, we still will provide resources for you if you come to us. All right. Now you do have the right to appeal this sentence, and we're going to send over to you 3 copies of your notice of right to appellate review. Please sign 1 copy for our records. The other copies are for you. And if you wish to appeal your sentence, you would fill out the information on the form and mail it to the address listed on the form within 42 days. Hold on 1 second, because I know Ms. Spade's going to ask me about this. And that is 1 year in jail on each docket with credit for 42 days. Concurrent, yep. All right, good luck to you, Ms. Heatherly.
thank you.
Thank you. All right, I have a pickup, Mr. Holtz. I have him from the jail. Do you want to go back?
Yes. I'll go back, Your Honor.
All right, this is in the, I'll wait till Ms. Underwood gets back to her laptop.
Did you want to take care of it?
Yep.
Gonzalez Rodriguez, are we gonna go on the record on that?
Yeah, you want me to do that? So this is in the matter of the people of the state of Michigan versus Jonathan Gonzalez Rodriguez. File number 23-21565FH. And Brenda Underwood appearing on behalf of Mr. Gonzalez. The Michigan Department of Corrections, although verified that they would be producing him today, has failed to do so, so we do not have him. Ms. Adams, do you want me to adjourn this out to July 11? Or do you have a date sooner to adjourn it to?
Your Honor, I would just say from my records, Mr. Gonzalez Rodriguez was supposed to be here in person this
I
morning.
know, yep. Ms. Adams, do we have a date we can adjourn it to?
I'm looking for the best date we can find.
He's an MDOC, so I understand it might be later.
We could do July 18th at 8:15.
Do July 18 at 8:15 in the morning, and that'll be in person once again at his request.
Thank you.
All right, if you want to go ahead and go in back, that's great. So in shoe date, nothing was filed on that motion.
Yeah, I didn't
So
see anything, Judge.
I don't know what's gonna happen on that.
Time to step up on
Yeah, we're gonna, yeah, I'm gonna, well, hold on one, yep, go ahead. And I'm gonna step out for a minute too. All right, Mr. Holtz, we were, this is in the matter of, you go ahead.
No, it's fine.
This is in the matter that Sarah and Mar versus Timothy Allen Holtz, file number 2008-33341 DM. And we have Whitney and Holtz versus Timothy Allen Holtz, file number 24-51596 DM. So Mr. Holtz, we are here on each of these files for a show cause. file number 2008-33341 DM is arrearages only. And the arrearages as of today's date is $6,903.67. This is like your seventh show cause on this. We did receive a payment of $50 back on March 12 of 2025. So then we have an actively charging file, which is 24-51596 DM, which is charging monthly $778. The show cause is from April 3rd of 25. I want to say, Ms. Senkowitz, didn't a disability payout apply to the actively charging one? Because I remember ordering that it applied to the actively charging one and not the arrearage one.
Yes, that is correct. I put those notes on the 2008 case. We have not received anything yet on either case.
No, I thought money did get received.
No, there's been nothing received.
Miss McGrain, I thought this is the case that I ordered it applied to the actively charging file.
Judge, if I recall, there was a statement that the payment had been made, but we adjourned to see if it had actually been received, and it apparently has not been received yet.
Okay, okay. All right, so on the actively charging file, the child support arrearage as of today's date is $6,411.50. And we have not received the payout from disability. Mr. Holtz, let's see. There was a failure to appear on May 19 of 2025 on both of these files. So failure to pay child support can carry in your case up to 90 days in jail, and failure to appear can carry up to 90 days as well. And you do have a right to have an attorney represent you at this and all subsequent hearings. Would you like an attorney appointed to represent you?
I thought I already had one appointed. Miss Underwood, I thought was appointed. And
She's
can I
here.
say something? Okay, can I say something quick?
Yeah.
So I did pay $2,500 yesterday. My disability, I got a letter from the state. I've received my money. My attorney's been
Mr.
paid.
Holtz, all right, Mr. Holtz, my question was, do you want your court-appointed attorney?
Yes, yes.
All right, I'm gonna put you in a breakout room with your court-appointed attorney, and you can tell her all this, and then she will talk to you about it, and we'll come back in. All right, go ahead and join that breakout room.
Please rise, so the court's now in session. Okay, be seated.
All right, let me bring back. All right, so we've got Mr. Holtz back. So Ms. Underwood, have you had a chance to speak with Mr. Holtz?
Yes, Your Honor, thank you.
All right, and Ms. Underwood, on both of these, how would you like to proceed?
Your Honor, can I ask, there was a gentleman sitting at the back of the courtroom. Is that by
His
any chance
father.
Mr. Holtz's father?
Yes,
Mr. Holtz, I believe, Your Honor, paid a $2,500 bond last night. In addition, I believe Mr. Holtz's father will confirm that he did receive a letter from, I believe, child support enforcement saying they had received money from the disability. I believe if this matter, Mr. Holtz came yesterday to the court because he got a letter saying that his court date had been adjourned. And he came yesterday to try to sort this out. I don't believe Mr. Holtz is running anywhere. I believe the money is already there or on the way, in addition to the 2,500 he paid last night. I would ask the court to release Mr. Holtz and set this matter for next week, Your Honor, so that we can demonstrate where the money is, because if it's not there already, it sure is coming.
Ms. Senkowitz, are you able to see anything in the system?
There is nothing in the system at all, Your Honor. I even went and checked with accounting to make sure I was checking in the correct place, and there are no payments in the system except for the one I noted on his paperwork of $50 back in October.
Where did he pay the 2,500?
Here at the jail last night. They told me if I paid 2,500, I could leave last night, and then I paid it, and then they didn't let me leave.
Hey, this is Judge Anzalone. I have Timothy Holtz here, and well, you have him there. And he said that he paid 2,500 at the jail last night for a bond. Are you able to look and see what that was paid on, or?
1 second, okay, I'm gonna put you on hold.
All right, thank you.
Are you there?
Yes.
All right, so he paid on the 24-051596.
All right, so, and it was $2,500?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and that is the currently charging file. Okay, and so it's being processed to send over to front of the court, correct?
Yeah, but it looks like he still owes on the 08-03341-DM.
And what was the bond on that one? Do you have that?
Yeah, 2,500 also,
Okay,
cash only.
okay, thank you so much.
All right, thank you, ma'am.
All right, thank
Bye.
you, bye. All right, so it looks like Ms. Underwood, bond, when he failed to appear, it was set on both files at $2,500, and then he did pay 2,500, which went to the currently charging file number, but there was still a $2,500 bond on the other file. So,
Well, I'm asking that that be reduced to PR at this point, Your Honor, because that is a substantial amount of money that he paid. In addition, I believe there is money forthcoming. It just hasn't reached the powers that be yet. But I think it is definitely there. It isn't a figment of anybody's imagination. And I think Mr. Holtz demonstrated that he is going nowhere, Your Honor, by his coming in himself.
she just said, oh, okay. Oh, okay. All right, okay, and Mr. Holtz, do you live with your dad?
Yes, ma'am. Since my divorce, I do.
Okay, and, all right, so it looks like 2,500 is gonna be applied to the other one. Mr. Holtz, did you get any information on how much you're getting back?
Yeah, so in addition to what I paid last night, there was
No,
about
how much are you
3,000.
getting from Social Security in your lump sum?
Well, it's not Social Security. I got hurt at work. It was I'm going back to work right now. I was supposed to be back today.
Okay, how
but
much, how much is the lump sum you're getting?
I didn't get anything. It all went 3,000 to each child support file. I said that I got a little bit, but it's like I fixed my truck like that. I
So
only
you're
got like
saying,
4,000.
okay, Mr. Holtz, you're giving me more information than I care to hear. So $6,000 supposedly was being sent directly from wherever to our cases, correct?
Yes, and I have
And who
documentation of
has
that in my
the
truck.
$6,000?
My attorney told me it was mailed to MISDU in Lansing to the child support.
Who's your
disbursement unit.
attorney?
Cooper and Bender. In Tecumseh.
And they're the ones that mailed the check.
Well, yes, they were at the court when they were mailed at yep.
They
And I have a
mailed
letter
them.
from them.
Mr. Holtz, who got the money and mailed it to MISDU?
My attorney.
And who is your attorney? David Cooper or Bender?
No, Bender. Carl Bender.
Carl Bender.
Yes.
All right. Hi, this is Judge Anna Marie Anzalone, and I'm on the record in the matter involving Timothy Allen Holtz. And it's my understanding, according to Mr. Holtz, that he had a disability or worker, or some type of case that Carl Bender represented him on, and that your office would have mailed out some settlement money to the friend of the court through MISDU. How do I verify that? I can't hear you. You got to speak up, please. So nobody there would have any information on whether or not a check was mailed? Okay, and Mr. Bender will be in court this morning?
Yeah, just this morning.
Okay, okay. Will you have him call Judge Anzalone's office? Okay, thank you.
Do you have a number?
You would call my assistant, so the number you get from the, you know, from the sheet with all the phone numbers on it.
All right.
All right, thank you. Bye. All right, Ms. Underwood, I'm willing to wait to hear from his attorney to verify that it was sent. So I can bring him back at 1:30. Or I can, you know, Ms. Senkowitz, at this point, we have 2,500 that's applied to the currently charging file. I could set this over to Monday to get that verification.
I think
Oh.
that would be appropriate, Your Honor.
Ms. Adams, are we doing FOC show causes on Monday?
No, I show you're out of the office on Monday, Judge, on June 2nd.
Oh, so I guess we could set it over to June 9. Ms. Adams, are we doing show causes on June 9?
Yes, Judge.
All right. All right, Mr. Holtz, we did receive the 2,500, but there was a bond on both files. I'm gonna enter a plea of not guilty. I'm gonna put you over to June 9th at 8 a.m. And then we'll try to get verification from Mr. Bender that that check was mailed, okay?
Yes, ma'am.
Are we
Okay,
going,
all right,
are we going to release Mr. Holtz?
yep, we'll release him on a care bond.
Thank you,
Thank
Your
you.
Honor.
All right, thank you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you.
Bye. I don't know how long it'll take to release them, but it might take an hour or two. All right, thank you. All right, so I have somebody, I don't know who you are, ma'am. What's your name?
Barbara Penny. I'm here on a motion case this morning.
Okay, yep, I'm gonna change your screen name. Miss
Okay,
Underwood, are we all set?
I believe, yeah, until 11 or 11:30, Your Honor. I believe we have a judges conference or a conference with you.
11 o'clock on
Yeah,
Daniels, Caleb Daniels?
no, this is on Joshua Johnson.
Oh, okay. All right. Thank you. All right, Miss Penny, I'm gonna put you in the waiting room and we'll be with you shortly, all right?